Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, JenJoyPlans. Today I have another frankenplan to show you. I feel like I probably say this every time. The frankenplan wording, like frankenplan, plan with me, frankenplan, I don't know. It's always confusing. But yeah, so today I have the full boxes from Scribble Prints Co. And they are from the I think it's Xoxo kit, or is it Cherry Kisses, or maybe that's another shop name. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's Xoxo. Anyways, and this came in my full box grab bag that I got last summer. I got a bunch of winter and Valentine's Day full boxes, and you will see more throughout February. And you've already kind of seen a couple. So I definitely am in full frankenplan mode, and there's some weeks that I'm loving it, and other weeks, like this week, loved it, and then other weeks, like what will be next week's plan with me, I just don't feel like it landed the way I wanted it to. So that's just kind of the swing of frankenplanning. Sometimes it goes up and it works in your favor, and sometimes it doesn't work in your favor and kind of swings down, and it was a miss, but that's okay. So yes, those are my full boxes. I just really love the pops of color of this, and whenever I get full boxes, one of the to kind of start the frankenplanning, I try to look up on the website if the kit is still in stock, or if I can find a YouTube video for the flip through, and I find what colors the either the artist or the person that kind of curated the kit, the shop, who, like, what colors did they intend for this kit? Because I could pick out colors, but maybe it's not what was part of their vision. So that's one thing that I do, and I noticed that the colors with this kit were kind of like hot pink and kind of just all like monochrome of shades of like hot pink. So ranging from more of a cherry, red, pink to, I don't know, you can kind of see the different colors on the full boxes, so you kind of know what I'm talking about. But I decided that was just, I don't know, I'm not like the world's biggest pink fan, which is probably one of the most unpopular planner person opinions, and which I feel like I have a lot of those, but I just feel like I'm getting a little burnt out on pink, and you're gonna actually see that in 2 weeks because I'm a little behind on my voiceovers, but I needed the week after Valentine's Day. I just needed a break from the pink and went with something completely different. So you have to stay tuned for that. But anyways, I decided I wanted to choose my own color palette. So after all that research, I didn't use really any of that and decided to kind of match some colors from the kit, but they weren't going to be, or from the art, but they weren't going to be the colors that came with the kit, if that makes sense. So I decided, in my personal opinion, and since it's my planner, I could take that and run with it. I decided that I wanted kind of that cherry red color, almost, but it had like a pinky undertone, and that's kind of the glitter headers up at the top. Then I wanted a lighter muted pink, which is kind of in the middle, and you'll see later, or you maybe already saw in the flip through, that I'm using a full box sampler from SPC Stickers, and it has some gold detailing with some scallops and a bow, and I got that in one of the sales that SPC Stickers was doing. It was like an extra Facebook freebie, and I love it. It's gorgeous, but it's been so hard to match with kits. And then when I saw it with this kit, I was like, oh, this works. I'm gonna totally stretch this and add this as one of the colors. And then the one thing I did majorly different was I added green. I saw touches of green from, it's kind of hard to see, but you can kind of see it on Wednesday's full box. There's kind of a green wreath. There's a little bit green in the shops and just other green, little twinges of green accents. And I personally loved that. And I loved the balance that it brought and the contrast it brought. So I was like, oh, I want to bring in some green. So that is what I did. And I tried to bring in some green full boxes or some green label boxes, and you'll see that kind of as we get going on plans. And I feel like that's kind of what made me love this kit or my spread was the green touches. So I'm really proud that I went with my gut and tried something new. That's the beauty of frankenplanning, is you can kind of choose your own route. And like I said, sometimes it works really well and sometimes it doesn't, but it's always fun to try no matter what, because I'll kind of get into that. I'm not sure if I'm going to share next week's because I don't 100% love it, but I am still glad that I did it. I got to try like a new foil color and more foil, and I think it's just my own personal problem why it's not my fave, but I'm kind of jumping around this week. I'm just laying down the base. I will, let's see. I went through the full boxes. The date covers are from CD Stickers. That was a $2 Tuesday. I think I mentioned this in another frankenplan. She came out with a $2 Tuesday of date covers shortly after I received my full box grab bag from Scribble Prints Co. So I was able to go through and kind of match. So that's why it's kind of worked out really seamlessly. And then I added the little bow numbers from Letters to Apollo, and that's just in black, and I love those. It just added kind of a dainty touch. Then at the top where it says February, that is in gold. It's really hard to tell, and that is from Sticky Sloth Designs, who's no longer open, unfortunately. And the top deco is from the one and only Sage of Study with Sage. Shout out to her. She sent me some happy mail when she watched my video of, I think it was the the Scribble Prints Co. Misfit grab bags that I got. That's my very first video. If you all have seen it, that is like a little cringy. I over-explained when I just needed to show the stickers. I don't know what I was doing, but she saw that that I got the full boxes and she had some extras and she sent them as happy mail, and I so appreciate that. That was so thoughtful of her. So if you're listening or watching, Sage, thank you. Shout out to you. You were so thoughtful and kind to think of me and see this need, especially with frankenplanning. So I really appreciate that. And I feel like it added a lot of fun to the top, because all that deco, it was super fun and it was the perfect size deco. Then kind of going through the sidebar, my Hello February script is from Kinsey's Creation. I love marking the start of each month. And the highlight is from the Fruity Sticker Co. Of course, my favorite thing to mark on my sidebar. And I am just using a lot of leftovers. So any full boxes that I'm using, anything on the sidebar, that's all leftovers that I have, and I keep in a reusable sticker album, and I just kind of color match and plug it in whenever needed. So that is kind of that. And same with the checklist. I just have some like overflow checklists, and I'm just adding them there. The bottom washi are two 15mm strips from a 15mm grab bag from Scribble Prints Co. I got a ton of pink, shades of pink. And I think it just kind of goes back to that pink is a planner neutral in the planning world. Ever since my friend Gabrielle from Gabrielle Plans said that in one of her videos, it just like rocked my world and it just clicked. I feel like it just makes sense. It really is. And so if you ever do get one of those 15mm grab bags, just be warned, you will get a ton of pink. So if you like pink and you have a lot of pink spreads, then that's going to work really well. Then the overlays are actually a light pink color. But I feel like they blend, they don't take away, they're not too contrast, because that's the only light pink that I have in this spread. And those overlays are from a SPC Stickers grab bag, which I've like ranted about this before, but if you ever get the opportunity to grab a SPC Stickers grab bag, I highly recommend. She packs it with a ton of amazing stuff. Okay. So I've already laid down a lot. I've laid down my school situation every single day my label for school every day. And this was my last full week virtual teaching, which was so bittersweet. We go back into the classroom, but we have kind of this break of, where it's not live teaching. They just call it like asynchronous. So we provide video lessons and the kids watch it during their school day, and they're still doing school. They're still doing schoolwork and all that, but we just don't have our live meetings and our live teaching. So it's kind of bittersweet, but we move into in-person learning in a couple weeks, which is just mind-blowing. And yeah, so bittersweet week for that. But I love how I mark school. It's the same as I did a couple weeks ago for the winter getaway, and I'm using a Murdoch Talks. It's supposed to be a gold overlay for a box, but I use it as kind of an underlay, and then layer a virtual teaching computer from Coffee Monsterz Co. and a school script from Artbox Stickers. All right, I have done a lot of pre-planning as I've just been gabbing on, but mostly I have filled in birthdays, and I used a lot of paper and milk little Marus, and I had parent-teacher conferences on Monday, so I used a Once More with Love munchkin to mark that. But that kind of sums up my pre-planning. I will catch you with a full overview with a new shop that I'm loving, a new show that I started, in just one moment. Okay, this is how the week turned out. I just realized I did not put anything in the highlight section yet. Whoops, and I haven't kept up on my movement. I will go back and do that afterwards, but overall I feel like this spread turned out really, really well. For it being frankenplanning and me turning the colors, I basically created my own colors for this kit. I decided I wanted it to have green and some brown, and I don't know, I just kind of just made my own, and I feel like it turned out really cute. I really love this soft pink foil overlays on the bottom. I think that turned out really cute. Got to tie in lots of shades of pink. It was hard to, I felt like I went like a little too open-ended with my shades of pink to know like what matches, what doesn't. And if I drew in, like I drew in this hot pink, I was like, oh, I kind of regret that. That was a little too off, but I needed to kind of balance it so it won't be one sore. I don't know. You kind of get what I'm saying, but I love it. I think it turned out really fun. Like I said, I love that I added the green, and I'm not going to go through and name the shops because I feel like a lot of my stuff is the same, but I will point out a couple things that are a little bit unique. The Hello Month is from Kinsey's Creation. I love marking these. And let's see. The other thing I love, I don't know if I said this earlier, was kind of my layering for school. This is a Murdoch Talks foil, like gold foil box overlay, but I put it down as is and put this Artbox sticker school script with the little Coffee Monsterz Co laptop. I think that's really cute. The other thing I have a lot of this week is paper milk birthdays. It was my mom's birthday dinner, my brother-in-law's birthday, and then one of my best friend's birthdays. So I love this birthday sheet. If you're looking for a good birthday sheet, paper and milk, her birthday sheet, the colors go really well with everything, and every spread, I mean. And I feel like the paper is just amazing. Okay, a couple other things to point out is my new stickers from Sugar Pop Fizz came in, and I had to use little card. My in-laws are really obsessed with card games right now, so it came in on Saturday, so it's perfect. I gotta mark it. This little emphasis on the laundry is from Honey Inked. Laundry script is from Plana Hannah. The other thing that's from Plana Hannah is all these dot dividers They turned out really cute, and I love the gold dots. I believe she has a ton to choose from, and I think it's 28 or it's 5. I always get them confused. I know I like the numbers 28 and 5 for her dividers, but I can't tell which one I got in silver or which one I got in gold. I just need to like write it down or something. Then I got these little bears from Sage, from Study with Sage, and it worked so perfectly because I was studying all day for a really big test, and that's what I felt like, so I thought that was perfect. Watched the new Hallmark movie, of course. It's like my reward for studying all day and taking my test, and I passed a big test, and I used another Sugar Pop Fizz little yay balloon sticker. These will be in my next haul, and you don't want to miss that haul. I feel like I shared a lot of love for that shop, even though I don't have any PR, anything, but I love what I got, and I have 2 orders to show you in my next haul, so stay tuned for that. Speaking of Sugar Pop Fizz, this came in one of the freebies, organized stickers, and I went through, y'all, I have it right here. I went through and put all of my extra boxes, and I color coded them, and I put dividers, and yeah, it was, I feel like these dividers, oh, for example, look at, they're so fragile. This paper is almost too good that it doesn't grip these dividers. Oh no, I should really do this off camera, but I'm just admitting it right here. This little album is in my haul. It's from CD Stickers. But if you use photo albums and you use tabs, can you leave me a comment and let me know what tabs do you use? Because these are like, they were like $8 or $10. I don't remember the brand, but they were super nice. Got them from Target, and I feel like they don't stick, but maybe it's just the paper. Let me know. Okay. Sugar Pop Fizz. Let's see. Sunday Reset is also from Sugar Pop Fizz. It's from Sampler. Same with this coffee cup. Just was having fun playing around. And then this little dishes. I don't know. Is it a character? It's not a character. It's not an icon. I don't know what that would be. If you have a good word for that, also let me know down in the comments. Maybe it is an icon. Sticker? Just sticker. This dishes sticker is from Glam Planner, from a really old sampler. So this is the week. I hope that you enjoyed. I was trying to make it quick, and I felt like it was just as long just going random. So if you have any questions, if I missed anything, please let me know down below. Otherwise, I will catch you in my next video. Bye everyone.